All right, guys. I've been away for a few days, and it's because I don't know if I caught something as far as I don't want to say a cold or something. Just my allergies have been whipping my butt as of late. Been having real problems with runny nose pretty much all throughout the whole week, but really hasn't been anything as far as indigestion or like I said anything else in my body, or it's just a bad runny nose, I guess, because of the pollen. Even with the rain, I would have thought it would stop, but so be it. No biggie. Uh, getting geared up here for the next game here in a couple of days with my team, and real pumped up about that too, about it as well. I mean, since I've said it so many times, I'll keep on saying it. Since this team's already won championships back-to-back years, uh, regular season really doesn't mean squat, and I don't blame the mentality of us. You know, we just want to just keep on getting better, keep on getting better. And I know personally too, I want to keep on improving as well. So that's what we're gearing up for as well, and getting ready for this bye week too. But just got to handle business this week and coming up. Uh, was challenged too overall as a team tonight for my head coach, and yeah, I don't blame him. You know, good challenge as well. I know personally from what I've seen with this team in years past is they do stick together. They do hang around too. I haven't seen anything like it as at all from high school, college, and other semi-pro teams as well, and I like it too because I knew they had something going as well, and just being pretty much as a fan the last couple of years watching this team and now being a part of it, I knew they had something good going as well. I know I've talked with guys that played past semi-pro teams in Jacksonville, like I'm talking like in the 80s and the early 90s and the early 2000s as well. Those guys had each other's backs. And I can say the same thing, too, with this team as well, even with the bunch of young players. But that kind of just shows pretty much the character of this team. And, again, I just tip my hat off to our coach, not just because I played with the guy for a couple of years, too, but he's just put his foot down and saying enough is enough, pretty much with semi-pro teams here in Jacksonville. If I were just talk about semi-pro teams here in Jacksonville alone, I could go on and on about that, and I already have before, too. Pretty much to be continued as far as if we were ever to do anything together as pretty much as a city, pretty much just to run through the state of Florida or Georgia or whatever. And some guys saying that it can't be done, but you know what? If it can't really came down to it, I think it could be. It's just pretty much this decision. I mean, just for the ones to say, "Oh, it's never gonna happen." Who knows? I mean, it takes just a couple of owners just to say, "Hey, let's just go and do this." Uh, and you never know. You never know. Then next is on the players. So like I said, to be continued. But going back to with the Commandos, to like I said, I really appreciate how this team's hung around too. I mean, I see it every time, even after practices, too, after games as well. You know, just hanging out, just getting to know each other. And like I said, Coach Steve pretty much challenged us tonight as far as just finding that one last piece. The talent's there, nothing wrong with the athleticism, any side of the ball as far as that. Just one last piece as far as really getting it going. And I believe it will happen too here coming up in a few coming weeks too. I mean, that's the whole purpose of long seasons like this, just pretty much growing up as a team. And again, like I said, I'm being spoiled because this team's already won before in the last couple of seasons as well, and it, almost bring out the little kid in me being with this team as well. And I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So, I just keep you guys keep you guys heads up. I'll keep you guys pretty much as far as letting you know what's coming up here in the next few weeks. As far as just that one little missing piece, I'm gonna put all our business out there, but just keeping everybody's interest up as well. And who knows, might spill the beans here in the next few weeks as far as that one little piece. But I ain't gonna say too much. I already said enough already as is. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later.